Welcome to free awareness classes on Indian Constitution conducted by Tharananellur Educational and Cultural Society through Irinjalakuda Vivekananda Civil Service Academy's YouTube channel every day at 7 p.m. This is me, Mahesh Amar. As usual, all of you please subscribe our YouTube channel, and if you are interested in this class, please like and share it. Today, we are going to discuss about Article 31 of Indian Constitution related to right to property. Here see, even though this article has been deleted from the Indian Constitution, why we are discussing this here? Because before deleting this article contained three clauses, such as Article 31 Clause A, Article 31 Clause B, Article 31 Clause C. Even after the removal of Article 31, these three clauses are still existing in the form of separate articles. According to Supreme Court judgment, this will remain as the same as independent articles and will be the exceptions of fundamental rights. Actually, these three articles limiting the scope of fundamental rights. Let us see what was the main reason for the removal of Article 31 from Indian Constitution. See, Article 31, I already mentioned, was the fundamental right. And this article contained two articles. First one, in Article 19, Clause 1F. We already discussed Article 19, Clause 1F, which provided the rights related to the 6 types of freedoms. But in the original Constitution, we had 7 such rights. One of them was the right to acquire, hold and dispose the properties. When Article 31 was deleted, automatically this was also removed. And Article 31 itself says about no person shall be deprived to his property except the law made by the authority. That is it. Which means the right to property will exist as a fundamental right. Here, why this article given in 2 separate articles? Because we know Article 19 is provided only to Indian citizens. Okay, whereas Article 31 provided both Indian and foreign citizens. That also very important point to remember. See, when at the time of British Raj in India, they made complete economic exploitation here. That's why when we got independence, India was one of the poorest nations in the world. So that the rulers had to start many developmental activities. For any development, what required, of course, needed land. But remember, our constitution came to force on 26th January 1950. At that time, right to property was a fundamental right. That's why, even though the government tried to acquire land from the citizens, they were not ready to give up. They approached the court. At that time, we know, if the fundamental right of the citizens have been violated, definitely court will interfere. Court definitely said even the government and the private individuals have no right to violate anyone's fundamental rights. See, in the form of development, government had to construct roads, construct railway tracks, factories, industries, many national institutions, dams, and other social developmental activities. For all these purposes, what required? Land required. Suppose when the government started to construct a railway track, definitely that will pass through someone's land. If that is passing through someone's land, definitely that person will try to oppose it and will approach the court. So that this created many problems to the government. That's why from 1951 onwards, government made several amendments with this regard. We have Amendment 1, Amendment 2, Amendment 4, Amendment 7, Amendment 25, Amendment 39, Amendment 42. Finally, through 44th Amendment 1978, this was deleted and made under Part 12 as a legal right in Article 300A. See, through First Amendment 1951, two clauses added to it to acquire land from the citizens. First one, Article 31, Clause A, and the second one, Article 31, Clause B. And in the year 1971, one more clause added to it, that was Article 31, Clause C. Now, we have to understand one more thing here. The government tried to acquire the land of citizens not only for developmental activities but also to provide social equality to the citizens. See, before independence, there had a semindari system in India, and these semindars acquired many lands from the tenants. So that after independence, the land accumulated with the zemindars. So the government tried to acquire these lands from them to distribute among the landless tenants for agricultural purposes. And when the government started to do so, these zemindars approached the court. So that was also one of the reasons why the government made many amendments and finally deleted this article through 44th Amendment 1978. I already mentioned even though this article was removed, so we have these three clauses still existing in our constitution in the form of three different articles. These articles in the form of Article 31A, 31B, 31C, we will discuss in the coming days. So now I think you could understand Article 31, why this was deleted from our constitution. Today I am going to conclude this session. So thank you very much.